Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the first edition of the Bourbon Betters. I'm Caden. This is Jess. Got the channel up and running just in time for Super Bowl Sunday. We got some locks. We got some picks. We got everything you need to know.
We're going to cover the teams. We got some analysis on the teams. We got some the winners. We got same game parlays.
All I ever wanted was it all I ever all I ever wanted was it all I ever wanted was it all I ever all I ever wanted was it all. Come on.
As you know, Super Bowl is the 11th of February 2024. You have the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. The Kansas City Chiefs ended the regular season 11-6. They beat the Dolphins in round 1, the Bills in round 2, and the Ravens in round 3. Their offense is 15th out of 32 for points scored. Points against, their defense is 2nd out of 32. The Kansas City Chiefs, of course, they have Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Andy Reid, and a top 5 defense. Things that you need to look out that worry people are their underwhelming wide receivers outside of Ray Rice, and their offensive line is a little weak. Those things could come back to bite them in the Super Bowl, but that's why they play the game. They're playing the San Francisco 49ers, who went 12-5 during the regular season. They had a bye week in round 1 because they got the number 1 seed. They beat the Packers, although they struggled a bit, and they beat the Lions in round 2, once again, struggling just a bit with them. Their points for, they're 3rd out of 32 teams. Points against was 3rd out of 32. So points for and points against, they're both ranked 3rd in the league. With them, you have to worry about Brock Purdy. He's played well, but he's also struggled here in the playoffs a little bit. But they have the best offense in the NFL, even though they're ranked 3rd. Just the dynamics of their offense, the playmakers they have playmakers upon playmakers upon playmakers in this offense. So in saying that, I'm going to just go ahead and tell you I'm picking the Chiefs. That's who I'm running with. The reason being, Mahomes is Mahomes, and he creates magic, and that's what they got to do. They got to let the man get out there and create. He's best when he creates magic. The team feeds off of it. They have to run the ball. San Francisco has given up 159 yards a game in the playoffs so far, and Pacheco runs angry, needs to continue to run angry, and I think if they control the ball and he gets his yards, then the Chiefs will come away with a victory. And of course, Kelsey's been amazing in these playoffs. He needs to continue to show out for his girlfriend. This postseason, he has 23 catches, 262 yards, and 3 touchdowns. And he brings that energy. You know, he was on the Pat McAfee show talking about he's a fountain, and his team feeds off of him. They feed off of that fountain. So when it comes to bets, I would take the Chiefs on the money line because it's a plus 110 versus if you take the pints. If you take the pints, it's a negative 110, and it's plus 2 right now on most sports books. You do have a 1.5 somewhere, and you have a 2.5 on others. Other things, hammer the over. The over right now is 47.5. I think this game is going to be high scoring. I think it's going to be well over 50 points scored. 31-24 KC is what I got down as the final score. So you could parlay those two. I'm going to give you probably about 10 different things you could parlay, create your own parlay. But I got Christian McCaffrey with a touchdown. He's a touchdown machine. He scores every week, it seems like. I've got Travis Kelce with a touchdown. The man scored all the time in the playoffs. It's what he does. The other thing, Kelce's going to have over 59.5 yards receiving because they're going to use him. He's going to get open. He's going to do the run the wrong route, but Pat Mahomes is going to find him, and he's got 30 yards all of a sudden on a play, and then he seems to make himself open. Pacheco is going to have over 16.5 carries. If they want to win, they've got to run the ball. So he has to have 16.5 carries. CMC, Christian McCaffrey, is going to have over 80 yards rushing, 79.5 is what I can find on the local sports book. he's gonna get his yards. He's Christian McCaffrey. He's the best player, best running back in the NFL right now. Pacheco, I think he's going to get over 65 because he's going to have 18 plus carries, I believe. And that's just the way he runs. He grinds it out. He will get the yardage. Karlaftis has been playing really well for the Chiefs here of late. So I can find on the local sports book there that a quarter of a sack or half a sack. So I'm going to say he's going to get over half a sack, as well as Kittle is going to get used. Kittle's going to be Brock Purdy's outlet. He's going to be his safety blanket. So I think Kittle will get over 49.5 yards receiving. And then Purdy, in my opinion, is going to have at least an interception. I found it on the sports book for 0.5 interceptions for the game. In all 4 losses that he played in the regular season, he had at least 1 interception. So if they're going to lose, he's going to intercept the ball, or he's going to throw an interception. And then my dark horse pick that I have is, and the reason I put this as a dark horse because I found it at a plus 450, is Rice with a touchdown, anytime touchdown. The reason I say Rice is because when Mahomes gets in the red zone, he only trusts 2 people right now. And that's Travis Kelce, who when they're in the red zone, he's going to get double covered. And the only other person he trusts right now is Rashawn Rice. So Rice with a touchdown, I find it at 450. I think that's going to be a good dark horse to throw in the same game parlay to kind of up your odds. I put this in a local sports book, and I can't remember the odds exactly, but I think it was like plus 1,300. So if you can get that, you put $100 in, you're going to get 1,400 back. So those are my picks for the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be a great game. I think that Reed is going to win another Super Bowl. I think the Chiefs are going to win this one. You got anything to add there, bud? Hey guys, if you like what you're seeing, hit the like button down at the bottom. Also subscribe to the channel if you'd like. Leave a comment and hit that notification button. Hit that bell for notifications.
Suggestions in the comment. Let us know what you want to see us drink. Let us know what you want to see us review. Let us know what game you really want to hear about. We're here to let you know. We're here to win you money, and we're here to win money too.
We are the Bourbon Betters, and along with bets, the better bets, we'll be giving bourbon reviews. We'll be doing them weekly. We'll be dropping picks in throughout the channel. Like I said earlier, stay subscribed. Give us comments. We're doing everything. We're going to let y'all drive the content of this channel. Thanks, guys. We're the Bourbon Betters.
Earphones a little bit. Hey, freak, pay me a masterpiece. Yeah.
No, we're here to win you money, and we're here to win money too.